Hi internet, I now have 2.5 weeks until my next exam. As I mentioned on Monday, this week I have had chemistry, English literature, RE, another English literature, and physics. And I am so happy those are out of the way, because now all I have to worry about is my 4 maths exams and my geography exams, which, you know, just 2 subjects I can work with. I can deal with just 2 subjects. Anyway, I woke up this morning and I realised how weird time is, because time is actually one of the weirdest things I have ever really thought of seriously, in a way. Like, we all know time exists, sounds simple, but it's amazing how a week can seem like a month, or a month can seem like a few days. And, you know, I was just trying to get my head around this morning, that this time last week I was in school, I was at my last day of school, but it feels like it's been months since that day, and it feels like this 1 week has gone on for so long. It doesn't feel like just 1 week. And I find this notion really odd, because I'm sat there thinking it has just been 1 week, but I think it's because when you do so much in 1 week, it just kind of feels like so much longer. Like, I think about my time at my high school, which has been 4 years, and I'm thinking it's been my entire life. Of course it hasn't. I mean, I had 12 years before high school, but those 4 years just seem so impossibly long, when actually 4 years isn't that long at all. And it's a really interesting and weird thought to think that, like, time can progress so slowly and yet so quickly. Like the fact that a month can be a few days, or a week can feel like a month. It's really odd. But what is time? I mean, it is the progression of stuff, I guess. I mean, this question has always kind of confused me, because, you know, I always thought that time was like the hands ticking on the clock, but recently I've been starting to think it might be something more, like, you know, because the hands ticking on the clock go at the same speed, but our brains perceive it as going at different speeds. Like when we're in a really boring lesson, it goes really slowly, and I think that's really interesting, that time is something we perceive more than anything. Like, we see it as going slowly if we are bored, but we see it as going really quickly when we're having fun. And I think this is a really interesting notion, which I am explaining really inarticulately, because I myself don't really understand it. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, as we have now just had this week that felt like a month due to all the exams I've had, I am now free for 2.5 weeks, and although I will be doing a lot of revision within those 2.5 weeks, I will also have a lot of time to just video blog and to answer any questions you guys might have for me. So if you do, just leave them in the comments, I guess. Like, I don't even know who really watches these videos, but, you know, it'll be nice to talk to some of you. I've also left a link to my blog in the description, so if you want to check that out. I'm going to tell you now, it's not that interesting, but you know, you might like it. And I will talk to you all definitely on Monday, if my voice hasn't given out again. I'm still ill. It's really depressing, and like sneezing and kind of thing. Oh well, talk to you guys on Monday.